You see that shape? I mentioned that shape in the other video about the megaliths in Lee.
And this cut is also seen on one other stone on the west coast of Sweden, and I will try to get to that stone, and if there are two of these cuts, the sort of L-shaped cuts, perhaps there are more, and of course that sounds very much like some sort of a solar calendar, or some sort of signalement they may have used for crops or seasonal changes or something.
Now this is in vesten. It's in Dalsland, Sweden, maybe 2.5 hours north of Gothenburg. As always, there is this whole span, the panorama of where the sun rises, goes up in heaven, and where it goes down. So as you've seen in these videos, I've shown that the sites are always located where there's an overview, at least of like east, south and west, and some of the places have 360 panorama. This megalith is about 4 meters. And this one I think is about my length or a little bit more. Yeah. It's 190 meters, almost 2 meters. I'm standing on a mound. Once again we have the donut shape. And the middle, this is overgrown. There's another example. Bird's nest. This is the burial ground, as you can see. There are many stones here, but imagine that here somewhere, sometime in the past, ancient people of Sweden had death ceremonies. It's really donut shaped, almost like a volcano, a miniature volcano. So you see these stones, there's probably lots of stones under here, but this has been overgrown for a long time. There's my wife and child also exploring. As you can see, these places are always accessible and they have signs and a parking space and information. So this is great for daily road trips, and you know, just bringing out yourself and your family and having a picnic and take a walk. As you see, there's so much nature in Sweden, so you can always enjoy it, walk around. There's a lake there or a river, so you can swim. Plenty to do, plenty to explore and experience. The megaliths are not graves, although the locations are called grave fields, gravfält. And sometimes the stones, megaliths have been replaced due to road construction and things like that. So they had another purpose. I'm gonna show you this angle here, and you will see the burial grounds and the hills. This was a better view. As you can see, there is like one hill there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6 is there maybe. So that's how they buried their dead, and they placed lots of stones, about a football size big or bigger, and it was stone mounds. I'm not sure how you say that in English, but stenröse is what we call it in Sweden. So that's how the dead were buried, and the megaliths I've been showing in some of the videos are So they had another purpose, maybe a ritual, but probably astronomic, as they are always in a place where the heaven was visible from the east to the west and sometimes in all directions. Yet they are called grave sites, gravfält. So when you look on a map or something, it's always, you know, the historical monument symbol, you know, the knot, and there's always the text gravfield, gravfält. But I think they had another purpose, and they are, as I said, in very beautiful places.